Anybody who knows me knows this 2 minutes is going to be 3 or 4. But thank you, Dean Thompson, honored guests, MSPS faculty and staff, and fellow graduates. It is my singular honor to introduce the 2015 Metropolitan School of Professional Studies Faculty Member of the Year. Dr. Jean Russell has touched the lives of every single master, and she has for several years. She takes the daunting task of writing one's master's capstone, breaks it down into digestible bites, and before you know it, your project is complete and you are sitting here. Her soft-spoken nature belies her tremendous sense of humor, and she remains the only professor that I've had here at my time that has brought me to tears. To say that Dr. Russell's career is fascinating and diverse would be an understatement. Intermingled with instruction of how to formulate a proper abstract, introduction, and literature review were stories of her work in photography, art, and design under the tutelage of one of Pablo Picasso's own students. While we wrestled with our methodology, summary, conclusions, and recommendations, she regaled us with anecdotes of working with legendary film directors Frank Capra and John Huston. She has traveled the world trying to find ways to alleviate the plight of the poor, so I feel particularly honored and blessed that she found her way to Washington, D.C. and to the Catholic University of America to help me achieve what I never dreamed possible. When I was asked to introduce Dr. Russell, I wanted to do her justice, so I surveyed a minimum of 3 sources. The subjects concurred with the researcher's question. Was Dr. Russell one of the best professors you ever had, or what? Subject 1 noted that Dr. Russell had a way of making him feel as if he were the only student she had that semester. Additionally, Subject 2 indicated that Dr. Russell was actually able to make writing the capstone project fun. Subject 3 did not respond to the researcher's inquiry. I mentioned that Dr. Russell was the only professor to make me cry. Now, I gotta be honest with you, I was not looking forward to taking MBU 674. I wasn't sure how to begin, I wasn't sure what topic I should talk about. I had writer's block before I put the first single word to paper. I confessed my apprehension to Dr. Russell, and she told me not to worry. She was confident that things would fall into place. And then came the first article review. And out came her ruler and the paper clips. And it took just 3 words to reduce me to tears. You write beautifully. With those 3 words, I felt affirmed. And I felt the spirit of my father, himself a wonderful writer when he was alive, offering his own proud approval. Because growing up in my home with my siblings, our parents didn't hold being most popular or being able to play a sport in as high a regard as demonstrating Christian values and being able to express ourselves well. Amen. In fact, this might be the only opportunity I get to say this in front of a crowd, but hi, Mom. So thank you, Dr. Russell, for that memory. After that, I felt like I could do anything. The writer's block was gone, and the capstone was complete before I knew it, and it was ahead of the due date. That is the gift that Dr. Russell offers to every master's degree student, empowerment. So it is with great pleasure and honor that I introduce the Metropolitan School of Professional Studies Faculty Member of the Year for 2015, Dr. Jean Russell.
Wow. Thank you, Dean Thompson, and the professional staff members of Metropolitan School of Professional Studies. It is indeed an honor that I am here today. And I also wanted to thank the graduates because today you have achieved a remarkable milestone in your education career. I also wanted to thank your families because they and this very special place, the Catholic University of America, is the reason that we are here today. As we have shared together on our journeys here, we are like-minded and have experienced the Catholic motto of God is my light. And that has been the inspiration for my teaching career. I share with you that I come from a long line of educators. I'm one of 4 generations that have been of service to Catholics. My namesake, Sister Mary Jean Carmel Kavanaugh, completed her doctorate here. Sister Jean taught my mother, Mary Catherine McDonough Rogers. Sister Jean was a sister of Loretto, and she instilled in my mother to be an agent of change. My mother is a respected educator, and I wear Rogers Aurora is an 85 graduate of Catholic. Maria is a nationally recognized author, education, and communication specialist. My daughter Olivia, like your families, has supported me through my education and my graduate studies. She has used her humanitarian gifts and her culinary talents to be of service to the school as well as the university. I sincerely thank each of these individuals because they are the threads of the fabric that have formed my education and my professional career. You are to be congratulated, my wonderful students, because you have achieved excellence in education. You have also set an example to your family, this generation, and next generations, and it is my hope that they will come and experience what we have all shared at Catholic University. So moving forward, when you're reflecting back on your time here, I ask that you remember the core values that we have tried to instill. Embrace and espouse the core values of reason, faith, and service in all of your present and your future endeavors. That I have been a part of your process is one of the honors of my life, and I thank you for this. Please enjoy this wonderful day and know that we carry Catholic University and the School of Professional Studies in our hearts as we move forward. Thank you again.